Hey, all y'all spirits out there, I am back at it again. And yes, I know I was going for a month. I haven't been doing no yoga. No, I did not do it off camera. None of that. But you know, it be like that. And it's okay. I had stuff going on, but I am back at it again. I'm back at it again, y'all. So, you know, let's just get to it. All right, guys, we're going to start off slow. We're going to start off low because we haven't did this in a long time, but let's get to it. All right, guys, we're going to start off with some sun salutations. I'm taking a deep breath in, raising my arms high and up. Take a deep breath out. I am releasing. Let's do it one more time. Take a deep breath in, breath out. We are touching our toes, grabbing for the toes. Like I said, guys, I ain't doing nothing strenuous today. I haven't did yoga in a month. We are going slow. We are taking beginner steps again because I'm telling y'all, I didn't even do a lot today, and my body is just like, you know, some not it, y'all. Some just not it. But that's because I just haven't did it in a while, so I just gotta work my way back up yet again. But anywho, back to the routine. Take a deep breath in, raise up halfway, deep breath out, release, back down to the ground. Hold your toes, take another deep breath in. We're gonna raise up yet again. Halfway, take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Another deep breath in, release, touching your toes. Now we're taking a deep breath out. We're stretching tall like a mountain, hands go up. Deep breath out, touch your toes yet again. And with this time, we are not going to go up. We're actually just gonna take another breath here, another breath out here. And when you take an inhale, you're going to walk forward. And on your exhale, you're going to press down like you're doing a push-up, but in reverse. On your breath in, you are sitting up, you're in chaturanga. And don't mind me turning and stuff. I'm just talking to my mom. You know, my mom was in the room with me, so I'm having a whole conversation while doing this yoga. But anyway, I was in downward dog with my breath out, and now we're taking a deep breath in, walking ourselves backward to forward fold. Take a deep breath out in that position, and then a deep breath in, hands up. Deep breath out, fold back down to forward fold. And we're going to stay in forward fold for about 2 to 3 breaths. And then on your last breath, take one in, take one out. Then you're going to exhale. You're going to walk your hands forward. Inhale, exhale again, drop down. On your inhale, raise up into upward dog. And then on your exhale, go into downward dog. We're going to take a breath here, in and out. And on your exhale, walk your hands backward. Grab your toes, take a breath here, in and out. And then another breath, raise up. Stretch tall like a mountain. We are inhaling. Exhale, grab your toes. Take a breath here. And then we're going to walk down. Take another breath. Inhale to upward dog. And then take an exhale and go into downward dog. While we are in downward dog, we're gonna take another breath. And then after that breath, on your exhale, walk your hands backward to your toes, and we are back in forward fold. Take a breath here, go in, go out. Take another breath in, out, raise up, and release. All right, guys, and now we are just gonna make our way to the center of our mat. I'm just gonna prepare myself, shake it out a bit to get ready to go deeper into my yoga routine. We're gonna take a deep breath in, guys. We're gonna stretch tall and high like a mountain, heads above your hands. Did I just say heads above your hands? Look, y'all, hands above your head. Like my language be a bit iffy. You know, my Mercury is something else. But anyway, we're taking a deep breath in, heads go above your head, take a deep breath out, they go back down to your side. We're gonna do this again, take a deep breath in, heads high, and now we are going in a circle, y'all. Doing a backward circle with my arms, taking a deep breath in, a deep breath out, and we're gonna raise our hands above our head again. Inhale, exhale, do it one more time, inhale, and now we're gonna go forward. Just a couple rounds. We're not really doing this long. Like I said, this is just gonna be a short routine for me, but we're taking a deep breath in. We're gonna exhale after I do a little stretch right here. Let's take another deep breath in as we roll our shoulders backward, and we're gonna exhale, take another deep breath in, and exhale. As you saw with that exhale, I switched directions of my rotation, and now I'm rolling forward. And this is the last roll I'm going to do. And now we're just taking our shoulders, putting them to our ears, taking them down, deep breath in to the ears, deep breath out, back to their regular position. Take another deep breath in, moving our hands up and crossing them over. My right arm is going over my chest, my left arm is hooking over the right, and I am turning my head over my right shoulder, taking a deep breath in and out. Now we are going to release this position. Take a deep breath out, take another in, hands above the head, and then cross over again. Left goes over the chest, right goes over the left arm, and we are turning our head toward the left, taking another deep breath in, another deep breath out, another one in, another one out, and we are releasing on that exhale. Just releasing, stretching our arms back up to the sky and then down. Let's do it again. Stretch back up, grabbing my right elbow with my left hand and leaning my head backwards so I can put some pressure against the little hole that I'm doing behind my head. Just taking a deep breath in, taking a deep breath out. Let's take another one, guys. In, and with this exhale, release. Take another one in, hands above head. We're grabbing the left elbow now, guys. Take your right hand, grab your left elbow and pull while also pushing your head backward. Take a deep breath in, a deep breath out. Take another deep breath in. And on this exhale, we are releasing the position, guys. Yes. Just shake it out. Shake out what I just did. We're shaking it out. And what you guys just see me do, I just crossed my fingers together and stretched them above my head. Taking a deep breath here, a deep breath in, a deep breath out. And you can also see me raising my shoulders up as I breathe in, just stretching as tall as I can, raising my spine and then releasing. And on this exhale, we're putting our hands forward. And now we're pushing our arms out. You're gonna feel a little bit of pressure in your hands and your wrist because they're pulling each other. They're crossed and they're pulling each other as you push out. And on the next exhale, you're gonna put your hands back up, but we're actually going to put them a little bit behind our head. Like, I'm gonna turn so you guys can see what I'm talking about. It's not straight up how we was just doing it. It's a little bit behind my head. You're gonna feel this stretch in your shoulders, a little bit like the high part of your spine behind your shoulder and that little rotating cuff area. That's where you're gonna feel this stretch at. But just breathe it in and breathe it out, and on your exhale, release. Yes, it's gonna feel good. Like that stretch right there, that release is gonna feel great. Now guys, we're gonna make our way down to the floor. As you guys can see, I'm just squatting my way down, and we're gonna make our way to a tabletop position, guys, because we're actually going to start doing some cat-cow. And don't worry about me, like I said, I'll be having a whole conversation about doing this. But let's make our way into cat-cow. We're gonna be taking a deep breath in, and when I take a deep breath in, I'm going to cow. And when I take my deep breath out, I'm going to cat. So you guys just know which way I'm breathing before I even start this. And now we are starting, guys. I'm gonna take a deep breath in, cow. Take a deep breath out, I'm going to cat. A deep breath in, I am rounding my spine. Take a deep breath out, I am arching and I'm looking forward, looking straight, breathing in, rounding the spine, looking between my arms, breathing out, arching the spine and looking forward. So we're just gonna do a couple more rounds of this, just in and out. Let's do it one more time, in and out. And here comes the last time, guys. We're going in real deep this time, real deep, and then out. A big release this time, guys. And right here, guys, I'm actually just gonna add some fluid motions to my routine. This wasn't really a part of the routine. I just did it because I felt like it while I was talking, just leaning my head down, stretching my spine out. And then I'm gonna stretch back up. I'm gonna raise my hands up. I'm gonna raise them behind, just do a little stretch. And I'm looking forward. And then I'm going to stretch back forward. I'm gonna actually go into child's pose after this. Like I said, I'm just doing a little fluid movement. And now we are into child pose. I'm just gonna give a little stretch here. And I'm gonna hold this for a couple of seconds here. Just for a couple, just so I can get, you know, some resting in my arms and in my legs and in my spine. And also while I'm in child's pose, I also, you know, did a little intentionalizing, a little prayer for my day. Because I usually do this in my yoga. And I notice that when I don't do this, since I haven't been doing my yoga, and I don't intentionalize my day be out of whack. Gotta set the intentions for the day. I gotta start doing my yoga so I can set my intentions. Because I always remember when I do my yoga. When I do my yoga, before I get fully into routine, when I'm in child's pose or prayer pose, I set my intentions for the day. And since I haven't done yoga for a month, the intentions haven't been set like that. And the difference is real, y'all. The difference is real. But anywho, guys, now that I'm done with my fluid motions, we are going to sit down. We're going to put our legs in front of us so we can do a little stretching. All right, guys, I'm just going to be grabbing my toes, stretching it in. And as y'all can see, I didn't even take a deep breath in to stretch up to grab my toes. I just went to start grabbing them. See, and right when I was doing this, I felt that I was like, ooh, that kind of hurt. Maybe I shouldn't have done it like that. Like, you can see it in the camera. Like, you can see it in my face. I'm just like, I shouldn't have done that like that. I should not have done that. See, I got to stretch my legs out for just doing that. Look, and now I'm going to do it the correct way after this. I'm going to do it the correct way. I'm going to take a deep breath in. I'm going to raise my hands up because I was like, yup, I don't know what I just did before. But that's not the way y'all should do it. Take a deep breath in, stretch yourself up, and then stretch down, y'all. Yes, because with the exhale, when you stretch down, you're able to reach your toes more. Like, don't just go straight into the stretch. Like, y'all saw what I just did. Y'all saw my face. I was fucked up. Like, I was like, damn, that shit hurted. Like, I should have breathed through that. Like, I should have took a deep breath in and then stretch. Like, always breathe with your stretches, y'all. It's gonna make everything lighter, everything easier, everything flowing. Like, never go straight to it. The regret would be real in your body. The regret would be real. But anywho, guys, let's continue on with what I was saying about the routine. We are stretching forward. We have our left leg raised up, and we are bending over our leg, just grabbing our toes. Like I said, I'm taking a deep breath in and a deep breath out. We're going to release our left leg. We're pulling the right leg up now, and we are stretching over that leg, grabbing the toes. Like I said, breathing in, breathing out, because it's vital. It's vital to be breathing in and out when doing these positions. I really felt the difference right today. Like, I really felt that. So let's take a deep breath in, release. And now we're going to just, you know, I'm grabbing my toes. I'm just stretching out. Just releasing all the tension from that forward fold, because after not doing that for like a month, after not doing yoga for a month, forward folding is intense. Whether you're sitting down forward folding or standing up forward folding, it's intense, y'all. Well, at least to me it is. So we're just gonna release that intenseness and that tension by doing some butterflies, because you can never go wrong with that. So we are just flapping it out, flap out the tension, lap out the intenseness, and just get the flowing energy back in. I'm taking a deep breath in, a deep breath out, and we are still flapping our legs. And we're going to do this for a couple more rounds, a couple more breaths, and we're going to release, y'all. We're going to spread our legs out, well, as out as they can go at the moment, comfortably. We're going to take a deep breath in, and we're going to take a deep breath out. And I'm just slightly going forward. I don't know if y'all can see that really well, but I'm just trying to bend forward, but not too much. I can't do it as low as I used to get, y'all. It's been a month. So we are slowly but surely bending forward, just getting a little press. Like, I can't even put my elbows down all the way to the ground. Like, I'm over trying to do what I used to do. I'm like, put my elbows down to the ground. I'm like, nah, that's not the move. My body said that is not the move right now. It's called a warm-up. You need to warm your way up back into it, because that's not the move. Like, as y'all can see, I gotta stretch that out. Gotta go back to doing the butterflies. Like, as you can see, let's go back to doing the butterflies. That stretch was intense. I was like, I don't know what I was trying to do, putting my elbows down to the ground. Like, time for the warm-up. Time to get things back into order, because dang, that month break really did something to my body. As y'all can see, I can't do what I was doing. So I gotta put the work back in, guys, so we can get back to the point where we was at. 'Cause we was literally at the point where we was gonna lift up, and then I was just like, life happened. So yeah, I got distracted by life. But no more distractions anymore, y'all. From now on, I will be being consistent on these yoga videos. I will be being consistent. Y'all will see me. Like, I'm dead for real. Like, y'all will see me every day. Like, I will be consistent from now on. But anywho, that's what I was doing at first. We're just taking a deep breath in, stretching up, taking a deep breath out. But we're not bending forward this time. We're actually bending from side to side. I'm taking my left arm. I'm going over my head. I'm feeling that stretch in my left side. Just feeling that good. Taking a deep breath in, taking another deep breath out. Take one in, and on your release, we're going to go forward, stretch our right arm over our head, and now we are leaning to the left, feeling that stretch in our right spine. Well, not spine, but our right side. Just feeling that good stretch. Taking a deep breath in, another deep breath out, in, and release. And as y'all can see, after them stretches, I'm able to go a little bit deeper into this fold. See, that's what I'm talking about. I need to do my yoga every day so I can go as deep as I used to be. Like, y'all just seen this little bit of a difference right then, right there. Stretch more, the deeper you can go. Anywho, we are back in the butterfly. We're just gonna flap it out for a bit, and we're gonna take a deep breath in, out. We're going to change our positions. We're gonna find our way back to our feet and stand up straight. Just taking the breath here. Now we're taking a breath in, arms up, exhale, back down to the ground. And yes, guys, I'm just doing a little spin. I'm just doing a little stretch, windmilling my arms, and we're gonna stretch up. Take a deep breath in, hands go above our head. Take a deep breath out. We're gonna forward fold, grab your toes, inhale, exhale, take another inhale, another exhale, and we're gonna do this for my breath, guys. Inhale, exhale, and on this last breath, you're going to squat down, squat back up, because we are going to go down into our little squatting position, so I can get some movement in my hips and in my inner thighs. In that area, I'm just rocking back and forth in this wide squat position I'm in right now. And now, as you guys can see, my legs are a little widened and I'm in forward fold. I'm just going to be taking a deep breath in, and as I exhale, I'm going to, as you guys can see, my arms are like bending. I'm just trying to like walk myself forward in between my little pyramid that I made. Just breathing in, breathing out on each exhale. I'm getting a little bit deeper into that fold. And we are just stretching deep here, guys. As you guys can see, I'm just going deeper and deeper. And now we are just going to release that position. We're going to walk our way out, and we're going to keep our hands forward because I'm now putting some pressure against my wrist. I'm taking a deep breath in, taking a deep breath out, and I'm slightly leaning forward so I can just put some pressure on my wrist to get my wrist back used to having pressure on it. So I can build my body back up so I can get back into the position I was in trying to get into Firefly. So the progress has to be remade. But anywho, we are making our way into a lunge, guys. We're just stretching it in. Now we're gonna lunge on the other side. Just getting a good stretch in my legs. Take a deep breath in. Let's go back into this wide open stance that we're in. Now we're going to turn slightly and go into a full lunge. So I have my left leg out in front of me and my hands to the ground, and I am just, slightly leaning forward. My knee goes down so we can get a deeper stretch in my hips. And yes, I do be distracted. I'm having like a whole little thing going on. So, multitasking is real. And now we're just gonna stay in this low lunge for a couple breaths, just in and out. And on that exhale, we are releasing into runner stretch, only for a bit though, because we're actually going to sit up and switch positions over to our next side. And we're going to stay in this high lunge for a couple breaths, just in and out, and in and out. And we're going to release. We're going to go into this forward folded pyramid, as you guys can see here. And now guys, we're actually going to inch our feet a little bit closer, just a little bit, so I can, you know, get my legs used to the squat that I'm going to be doing in Firefly. We're going to stay in this squat position for 2 more breaths, in and out. Go in. On your exhale, we're releasing. And now we're taking a deep breath in, another deep breath out. We're going to release completely. We're going to go all the way up. Shake it out, because we're going to switch positions into this seated position, because now I'm going to do another exercise that's going to help my inner hips and our inner thighs. I'm going to grab my left leg first. I'm grabbing it. I'm pulling my leg to my chest. Yep, just like that, hooking my arms around, and I'm just spinning back and forth, just doing a little twist. And I'm gonna feel this, well, if you're doing it, you're gonna feel this too in your little, in the area between like your butt connecting to your leg. You're gonna feel it there, like in that area right there. And when you're done with that, we're gonna switch on to the right side. Like I said, just doing a little twist. You don't gotta do nothing extra. Just a little twist back and forth. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. On your last, well, not last, but on your last breath in and out, you're gonna release on that exhale. And now that we have released, I'm just gonna be pulling both my legs in, and I'm going to be taking my left leg and I'm going to be putting it over my shoulder, over my left shoulder. Yes, well, trying to, at least, as best as I can do at the moment. Then we're releasing the right leg, we're letting it go straight. And once my shoulder, well, not shoulder, but once my leg is over my shoulder, we're placing our hands to the ground and we are lifting up. And then after we lift up, we are lifting up our leg. I know I wasn't even supposed to go into this for beginner stuff, but I was like, you know, let me see if I can do it. No, I could do it then. I know it's only been like a month. Let me see if I still got, you know, muscle memory. And I do, as y'all can see, because I still lift it up. So the muscle memory is real. And y'all, I tried to lift up on this side. I could lift up, but I could not lift my leg up on this side. The muscle memory was not clicking here, y'all. It was not clicking. As y'all can see, like, y'all see me trying to lift that leg up. I was like, that leg ain't coming up, y'all. It's not coming up. Not now, at least. It's gonna come up later. But anywho, we're gonna go on to our last exercise before we do the exercise that helps with the Firefly clothes. We're going to do our leg lifts. So we are framing out our legs. My left leg is going first, and we are just lifting up and down. With each breath, I am taking in. On my exhale, I am lifting up. And this was strenuous. My body was so used to this a month ago. I was doing this like it was nothing. But now I'm like, dang, like, she kind of hurt. Like, I'm not gonna count. But now we're gonna frame out the right leg and we're going to lift it up, lift it down. And I'm trying to lift it without like leaning backward. Like, I'm trying to lift it with keeping like my upper body straight. Cause it was this close to just like leaning my whole body to get this leg up. But anywho, we're gonna put our hands in the middle now and we're gonna try to lift up both legs at the same time. And that shit was strenuous, but I did it at least once. And you know, that's okay, because like I said, I haven't did this in a month. And we're working our way back up to it. So let's do some butterflies real quick. Let's stretch out what we just did. We're just gonna stay in butterfly for a couple more breaths. Just take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. Another one in. And this is our last one. We're going to release, y'all. And we're going to release our position. We're going to stand up. Take a deep breath in, standing up, and release. And now, y'all, we are going to do our last exercise of the day. I'm going to turn and fix my mat a little bit because it's cricket. But now we're gonna take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Take another one in, walk your hands forward. Take another one out, walk your hands backward. And I'm actually gonna put a little bend in my legs. And y'all see me doing that here, just a little bend. You still want your glutes in the air, you just want a little bend. So we're walking forward. On our exhale, we are walking backward, just inching our hands in between our legs, behind the knees. And I thought I was, I'm over here bold. I thought I'm finna do this position. Like I'm squatting down, like, yeah, I'm finna lift up. No, you're not. Not right now anyway. You're gonna lift up later on. But I'm basically just going to keep walking back and walking forth, testing a little lift up every now and then, just testing if I could do it. But I didn't do it today, y'all. We're gonna do it later on. But that is all I have for today, guys. I will catch you guys for tomorrow's yoga video. And yes, y'all will catch me. This isn't me just saying it and not doing it. Like, yo, y'all will see me tomorrow doing some yoga. So y'all have a good day. Y'all have a good night whenever y'all are watching this. And, stay crafty. Stay doing what you do. And peace.